Go players. So yeah, let's get to the games. The first game we have is between Jin and Jate. I believe they are brothers, two young brothers facing off. So yeah, I'll turn it over to Stephanie. We can look at the game.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, so Greene is a 4K, and you said they're brothers, right?
Yeah, I believe they're brothers.
Okay. Okay, it's good. Black has started the game with the very classic Joseki on the bottom left. Okay, it's good. So before AlphaGo showed up, nobody actually likes the 3-3 invasion. So now pretty much everyone plays a 3-3 invasion when they see a start point. So after AlphaGo showed up, we have we upgraded our classic thinking of Josekis. So now when you play the 3-3 point invasion, it's actually good for white. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So before AlphaGo showed up, the Joseki is either this one or when black played the knight's move here and white played attachment move, and then black can Tanuki at this point. So the difference between before 3-3 invasion and the AlphaGo version is AlphaGo. So now white is looking for a Sente and save the honey move on the second line. Do you know why?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes. So the reason, the difference between the newer the AlphaGo version and the before 3-3 invasion is, before we have to make this exchange in order to live in the corner, but now so the honey on the second line is not very good for white, because white is helping black to make the wall stronger. So now we're saving these exchange move. Instead, we're going to extend on the other side, so that we can later on and then attack this group.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure when you play the 3-3 invasion, you do not play the honey move in the second line. Otherwise, it won't be good. So if we do this exchange move very early, then you will see the black's wall here is very strong. So that's not very good for white, especially when your opponent has very strong wall in the very beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah. Good. So, okay. So personally, I don't think the splitting move here is good. The one white played. Mm-hmm. So when you play the splitting move, you try to invade, or you try to split your opponent's territory, and before you play the splitting move, you always want to make sure you have a 2-space extension on either side, so that you can set out your group. However, in this situation, it's too close to black's wall, and then it's kind of gets squeezed and pincered, because there are Sentes on the second line. And after this exchange, you will see these two white stones are really weak, and black can approach from this side and attack. Yeah, so if I were white, I will play 1 or 2 spades closer to bottom corner. That if black played this approach, then I can make a 3, or I can just approach the corner, and then later on, I can do the exchange, and you will see it's very it's not that efficient when black play the approach here, because the wall is very strong, and the wall only surround a few points here. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think about approaching the bottom right corner instead of the splitting move?
bottom right corner. This one? As white or as black?
So as white, playing an approach closer to the bottom right corner as opposed to the splitting move.
I don't understand the
question. So if white, instead of splitting the right side, what if white played around Q5 or something?
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Okay, right. Yeah. This is another option for white. But when white played an approach move, of course, obviously black is going to pincer, and it doesn't matter how many spaces the pincer is. And then white needs to take care of the weak stones here, and then black will have a chance to expand the territory on the top. So this is what white not want to see, because white wants to split and separate the huge territory on the right side, since black already have a strong wall on the top.
Yeah.
So at this point, the splitting move is better than approach.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If I were white, I will play the splitting move over here. Most likely, black is still going to approach from this side, and then when I make a 2-space extension, the further away from the strong wall on the top, then I don't need to worry about my weak group anymore.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so black played this move. It's good. Okay. So before connect here, I think if I were black, I will play this sente first. And then now, if white cuts here, it doesn't do anything. I can just live in the corner, and the top 6 stones are in danger. So that means when I play these 2 exchange moves for black, white needs to connect, and then I can come back to connect here. So the difference between play here first and later is, if you connect already, when you hane and white hane, when you hane again, this is a sente, but it won't be absolute sente. Your opponent or white might tanuki at this point. So you want to have this sente before you connect. Yeah, okay. This move. I don't think this is a good move here. Yeah. So I always tell my student, when you try to attack your opponent in groups, attachment moves usually is not a very good move. Because when you attach, especially when you only have 1 stone here, and then your opponent, of course, will hane you, and then that stone only get 2 liberties left. And then you have to worry about your own group. So that's why usually the attachment move is not very good in fighting situation. So if I were black, I will play the hane first and make sure I have enough of the eye space and my group is strong before I attack. So if black plays here, I think white still needs to connect, and then I will have the sente on the outside, and now I already have some eyes on the right, and I can extend later on the side, on the top, so I don't need to worry about my group. And now I can play some more aggressive move like this, and I'm trying to cut these 2 stones off. Then if white predict the cut here, then I can come back to connect to my stone there, and then I'm enclosing the entire white group. Yeah. So when you attack, I don't suggest you attack individual stones instead of the entire group. It's better. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, black made mistake here. The stone here cannot connect.
Not enough liberties. Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So at this point, this move, I will call this a thank you move or a helping move, right? Because it doesn't help black at all. The wedge here doesn't work for white. They can connect, and then the cut, of course, doesn't work for white. have a sente on the right side, and you can net. So when you don't have any cutting point, there's no point for black to fix the cut because the cut doesn't work. Instead, you should, black should extend. When black extend, white now needs to run from very narrow path, right? So on the both sides, it has a black grooves, and also black needs to change the extensions, and then you can keep attacking this group in the kind of in the middle. Yeah. So when we make this exchange as black, we help white to get out. So now when you play the extending move here, and the white can just jump and run out. Yeah. So that move is not very good. Right. Yeah. White should play the tiger's move. Okay. But still, black should extend here or one space jump because compared with the group on the top, the group in the center, I'm talking about this group, is much weaker than the group on the top. So black definitely should protect the weaker side instead of a stronger side.
Yeah.
Okay. And also white group here is super strong. You don't want to chase your opponent. You don't want to get too closer to your opponent's stronger side. So this move definitely should one space jump. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, I think white is already leading the board.